Hi everyone, Tim and Dr. Shaz here from Street Science. We're here celebrating National Science Week with you guys, and today I think we've got something nice and tasty on the menu. What are we doing today, Dr. Shaz?
Well, because National Science Week this year is all about food, I thought we would try and make a delicious kind of food.
Ooh.
I thought we would make some ice cream.
Oh, I love ice cream. Can we have it right now?
Not yet, Tim. We've got to make it
Ah,
first. But I thought we'd make some ice cream a little bit different this time.
Ooh.
I thought we would try and use a little bit of science to make some liquid nitrogen ice cream.
Oh, liquid nitrogen, that stuff is super cool, isn't it?
Super cool, super cool. Now, Tim, would you like to be my helper today?
Yes, please.
Excellent, all
As
right.
long as I get to eat the ice cream at the end, okay?
All right. Now, to make this liquid nitrogen ice cream, we're going to need some cream. Now, we've got 300 mils of cream here, so I reckon we use all of it, Tim?
Yeah, let's make all of it. Let's make heaps of this
Heaps of ice cream. We're going to pour that straight in.
stuff. Oh.
Now, we need half of this amount of milk.
Okay.
So, what is half of 300 mils, Tim?
150 mils?
150, of
150,
course.
yep.
Now we're going to add some milk. So I've got a measuring beaker right here.
Yep.
And we're going to add 150 mils or milliliters of milk.
Okay, so it's about a 2-to-1 ratio. So if you wanted to make lots, you'd add a litre of cream and then half a litre of milk.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour that in. Can you give that a bit of a mix for me,
Yep,
Tim?
sure. Here we go. Let me get my big mixing spoon.
Now the next
gonna
thing we
mix
need
it
to do is add our flavouring, or I like to say, add our pizzazz to our ice cream.
Nice.
Now to do that, we're going to add a little bit of this stuff here, our sugar, sweetener. So I'll give a nice generous helping of sugar into there.
No, that's good. I'll give it a bit of a mix around again.
Finally, we're going to add the very best flavour to our ice cream. We're going to add a little bit of vanilla essence.
Ooh, vanilla.
Do you like vanilla ice cream,
I love
Tim?
vanilla, yeah. What I like to do with my vanilla ice cream is I like to mix it with some Milo. I get the Milo in there and then I crush it all up and make it like some Milo ice cream, which is really nice. But,
delicious.
oh, I can smell that. It's
It smells so good, right?
vanilla-y. It's great.
All right, so now we've got our liquid mixture. It's time for us to freeze it into ice cream by using our liquid nitrogen. Now, liquid nitrogen is a little bit dangerous, so safety first. Let's get our glasses, put them on our face, and we look cool.
Yeah.
Let's also get our gloves, because liquid nitrogen is so cold that if a little drop of it would touch your finger, it will actually cut off your circulation, giving you frostbite. That's because
want
it's
that.
sitting at negative 196 degrees.
But it also boils there as well, so we'd hope it would boil pretty quickly if it did land on you. So
Let's find out.
Yeah,
all right. So check. We've got our safety glasses.
Yep.
Got our gloves. We've got our ice cream mixture ready.
Yep.
Let's add the liquid nitrogen.
Do it.
Oh, there we
Oh,
are.
look at that.
I've got a nice big heavy dewar of liquid nitrogen here. Now this dewar is designed to keep the liquid inside at negative 196 degrees. The second I open it up, some of the heat's going to mix in with it. It releases that beautiful cloud.
Away. Yeah,
So
let's
let's
pour
pour
some.
it in.
I'll move this spoon out of the way for you.
So, Sim, once I stick the liquid nitrogen in, I'm going to need you to use your science muscles.
Okay,
to
just
give
a
this
little bit to start. We'll let it cool down and then I'll give it a
Give
big
it a bit of
stir.
a mix. So
All right,
a little
here we
bit to
go.
start.
Just a little bit. Oh, and we can see that cloud. All right, we'll let it cool it down for a little bit. And then
Mix.
I'm gonna mix.
So
mix.
you see that beautiful cloud coming off that liquid nitrogen right now. Now this was a liquid, but the second we poured it into the bowl, that liquid started to boil, getting heat, turning into a gas. Now you can see that gas pretty clearly, right? Now Tim, do you think that gas that you're seeing, that cloud, is made up of nitrogen?
Well, it makes sense because the liquid nitrogen is boiling and turning into nitrogen gas, isn't it?
You would think that, right? Except we can't actually see nitrogen gas. It makes up about 80% of the air that we're breathing right now. And can you see anything in the air around us?
Not really.
No, but you can see the stuff coming out of here. And that's because that cloud that you're seeing is actually made up of water vapor. Good, faithful water.
So the gas in the air, that's water, it's being cooled down, because that nitrogen gas is still coming off. It's only going to be a little bit warmer than minus 196 degrees Celsius. So it's bouncing into all those water molecules in the air and condensing and freezing them down into tiny little bits of ice.
Now, I think you're going to need a little bit more liquid nitrogen in there.
Yeah, I reckon we will. So
Right,
I'm going to
heaps of it
stand
this
away.
time.
You're going to pop a bit of liquid nitrogen in, and then I'm going to get into turbo mixing mode.
Yes.
All right? Get that in.
Heaps
and
of it in that
mix
time.
it around. Now, liquid nitrogen, why would we use it to make our ice cream in particular? What's going to make it so good, Dr. Shaz?
Liquid nitrogen is so cold, it's going to instantly freeze all the molecules in there. Because it freezes so quickly, you don't get the formation of ice crystals, so our ice cream should be extra, extra creamy.
Ooh, I like
Now,
creamy ice cream.
we also use liquid nitrogen in lots of other food tech industries. In fact, we use it to flash freeze fruit and vegetables so that they stay delicious and crunchy and don't lose any flavour. In fact, I've used liquid nitrogen before in my lab to flash freeze bits of leaf so I can extract the DNA out of it.
Oh, that's
It's pretty cool.
pretty
So you
cool.
get your leaf, you stick it in a vat of liquid nitrogen, and then you get a mortar and pestle and smash it up. It's
All right, I need a
absolutely
little bit of a
amazing.
break from this mixing. I'm
All
going to
right,
take
let
over
me
for a
have a
second,
go.
because I've actually used a bit of liquid nitrogen before in my research.
Really?
too. Yeah, we were looking at the structures of proteins. We need those proteins to stay really, really still under the electron microscope. So what we did, we flash freezed them in the liquid nitrogen so quickly that those proteins, they didn't change at all. We didn't have that water turning into ice and pushing those proteins around, because we all know that water, it expands when it turns into ice, a bit like when you leave a drink bottle in the freezer. Sometimes it's broken. I made that mistake before. So we want to freeze it so quickly that those water molecules just stay exactly where they are. They don't have time to line up and spread themselves out into ice crystals.
Well, speaking of freezing, I think we're done, Tim.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that!
Let's
That
give it a bit of-
beautiful ice cream is made already. It looks creamy and delicious.
I reckon give it a little more mixing
Oh,
around.
mixing. I reckon
Just-
we're good.
Oh, that looks delightful,
Should
Dr.
we
Shaz.
do a bit of a taste test, Tim?
Oh, I reckon we should.
All right.
This is the moment I have been waiting for all day.
Just get that last little bit of ice mixed in. All right, so
Looking beautiful.
we're
and
ready.
creamy.
I'll get you some. We'll get rid of our gloves.
Okay, all
'cause
that liquid
the
nitrogen's out. Don't want to be eating any liquid nitrogen.
Get rid of our glasses. Let's get the bowls and let's have a go. So I've got 2 bowls because I thought you probably wanted to have some of this
course I
ice
do.
cream as well.
So let's serve it out.
All right, so a nice big scoop for me.
Nice big scoop for you, and a nice even bigger scoop for me, right?
Sure, all right. Why
yeah.
not? Even bigger scoop for Tim.
That's what we want. Where's the Milo? Oh, we don't have Milo?
Oh, Martha, so here's
Okay,
yours.
there's my scoop.
Here's your
We get a
spoon.
spoon each, and then
Let's give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. I'm sorry. I just wanted to start eating it straight away.
It's so quick.
I was saying
Let's give it a
cheers
go.
to the nitrogen, but cheers to the chef as well.
Delicious.
That is amazing. Well
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys at home have enjoyed watching us make our delicious liquid nitrogen ice cream. Enjoy your National Science Week while we enjoy this ice cream.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Yeah.